Hello everyone. The Little Bear fire was a lot bigger than first thought. Better mapping shows the fire that exploded from a small, fully contained blaze Friday is now about 26,000 acres with 0% containment. The flames continue to devour homes and forest, and the weather continues to make things difficult for fire crews. But even with the whipping winds, firefighters are making some gains in some areas. News 13's Amanda Goodman is live in Ruidoso with a look at the progress and the work ahead. Amanda.
Well, Tim, it may not seem like much has changed for the better here over the last 24 hours. This huge cloud of smoke still looms on the ridges above Ruidoso, but there have been no new evacuations, and now there's word that the fire is moving toward an area where it might be easier to fight.
There was some good work conducted on the eastern part of the fire, and crews hope to have a little bit more control on that and be able to do some good work here in stopping this fire.
The eastern part of the fire is a couple of miles from the Sierra Blanca airport, heading toward Fort Stanton and south of Capitan. Crews think they can make gains here because the terrain goes from steep and tree covered to flatter and grassy.
We've got engines, dozers, and hand crews out there, all of them working on building and constructing fire lines.
That's where they're focusing a lot of their efforts today. Another priority is putting out hot spots in some of the mountain subdivisions the fire has already spread through. Fire managers estimate at least 36 structures have been damaged or destroyed. You can see some of those from Sky Ranger.
We haven't had the opportunity to go in and determine if those are houses, primary residences, garages, barns, outbuildings, and if they're damaged or destroyed. So that'll take place in the next 5 to 7 days.
Between the smoke and the blaze's volatility, the fire managers say it's just not safe enough to send firefighters in to get a more accurate idea of the damage. That has folks who had to leave their homes behind waiting and wondering. Do you know what's happened to your home?
No, I have no idea.
Now, there's another community meeting that is actually still going on right now, and what all the people from the evacuated areas want to know is when they can go back home. Now, fire officials tell us right now it's just not safe enough, and we do need to pass along some information to you. There's been some rumors about Capitan being evacuated and that the fire is moving that way. Forest officials tell us it's still miles away from there. And the other thing you need to know if you do live in that area is they will be having a community meeting there as well. That's going to be at 7 o'clock tonight at the Capitan Fairgrounds. Tim, back to you.
All right, thank you, Amanda. We'll be hearing from